What was your antennas last week? We was talking about that good za. You back with another episode of Za Not. Voted the #1 show of cannabis consumers. It don't matter if you smoke good weed,
gas,
or you smoke the devil's lettuce,
broccoli,
or that good dope.
Manny Pacquiao.
It don't matter, baby.
This is Q Hefe, and this is Za or Not.
Big landlord, you know. We smoking good za over here on Za Nah. You know what I'm saying? This your first time. I go by Q Hefe or the big landlord. And who I got with me?
Glow man, super producer, and cannabis consumer. You feel me?
You dig, you know what I'm saying? You got to step that word up from consumer to connoisseur. Connoisseur at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At this point, we really like lab-tested pressure specialists. You know what I'm saying?
Most
And for lack of better words, we say we are cannabis connoisseurs. You know what I'm saying? Also, you know, ganjapreneurs. You dig what I'm saying? Like, get hip to the terminology. But back to you, if this your first time here, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what we do on Za Nah, baby, we travel the land looking for the best strands, the flavor savers, letting you know what's Za or motherfucking nah. We only smoking the good shit that get you high and to make you fly, not that shit that'll just get you by. You dig what I'm saying? Reggie packs, we put them where they need to be, in the trash. You know what I'm saying? They don't last. And if you didn't know, you know what I'm saying, what we got here, we don't got no fences, we ain't got no gun lines, you know what I'm saying? What we got on this big motherfucker here is the Za or Nah scale. And that Za Nah scale, you know what I'm saying, ranges from 1 being nah, 10 being that power punch of Za. That, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, private reserve. Like, I had a conversation the other day with some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you've been smoking Za for a while and you probably been hip to this, you know, pre-Prop 64, you know what I'm saying, culture out in California, you probably was here when they didn't have too many special names for the good Za, right? The top Za you could get was that private reserve. You know what I'm saying?
Like some gas.
Yeah, facts. I mean, you know, whatever the top shelf, you know what I'm saying, that pack that they put in the back that you had to spend like $100 for, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
That's what they call that private reserve, but that private reserve grew up to be good Za. You know what I'm saying? That private reserve was like a prince. You know what I'm saying? It just had to get a little more mature. Then it ended up being good Za. Now we got Zodics and all the babies that came from it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I feel like it was the Za creation story.
I mean, he's like Za, Za for God. Zod,
Yeah,
Zod.
facts.
The God of Za, Zod.
You did, but if you tuning in for the first time, what we call a family around here, people that been rocking with us for a long time, is the 30%er gang, baby. And what it takes to be a 30%er is that you subscribing, you liking, you commenting, you know what I'm saying? You telling all the homies about Za Nah. You letting them know, hey, baby, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. I never want you to run off in the dispensary and grab a pack thinking it's that, get home, find out it's Axe. You know what I'm saying? This is what you do. You just watch this show. If anything, get a 7 or higher on the Za Nah scale. Be sure to run off in the store, grab that pack, grab more of that. And if the effects don't line up to how I'm telling you I feel when I hit that good Za, maybe you've just been finagled and what's in that pack really ain't that. You dig what we saying? But anyway, you know how your week been, my boy?
Oh, shit. Just enjoying the weather like usual, creating.
Yeah, facts.
Networking. What LA's all about.
But it's a little gloomy out here. You know, they say it never rains in Southern California, but, you know, it's looking like it might rain today. A little gloomy out here, but I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like this weather. You know, if it wasn't for weather like this, you wouldn't appreciate the sunshine. It ain't till you get older you really understand that shit there, but this shit is real cool, real smooth. Days like this, I like to just sit out on the balcony, go outside, you know what I'm saying? Roll up me twist me a good issue up of that good Za, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I contemplate life, you know what I'm saying? I line my goals, I put them in different places, say, hey, we're gonna go get this, we're gonna get that. More bags get secured on days like this to me.
Yes, sir.
You know, you get more time to chill out. People ain't running around hustling, bustling, people chilling in weather like this. You know, I don't like that.
Yeah, me too.
I know you've been in Hollywood, you've been dealing with that Hollywood crazies over there.
Yeah, nigga, they need some Za. That need some Za is them boys over there.
Facts. I heard they tried to sell you some Za outside the smoke shop. Did he have some Nah, or did he have some Za?
We'll never
know. Man, the other day, believe it or not, could you believe?
Yeah.
We went into Cookies, something I couldn't believe. It was somebody sitting outside of Cookies, bro, trying to stop people from going in Cookies and buy weed from them. Like, my good sir,
that's a crazy
do you believe you have better lab-tested pressure than what's off in this building right here?
You must.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you got more nerves than a brass-ass monkey thinking you know what I'm saying? I'm surprised they ain't get out and run them off from over there. Because, first of all, what the fuck you doing? Second of all, who dumb enough to say, you know, I was going to go in here, but let me come holler at you. I don't know, my boy. Your shit ain't really like that. In this presentation, bro, you was sitting in an okay car. Nothing presentable about making me want to come spend my hard-earned cash on your might be gas.
No cap.
You dig what I'm
should have
saying?
had an ice cream truck.
Yeah, something, make it
Maybe
a
a
little,
food truck,
some
something.
bells and whistles, bro. This is, I'm saying, Los Angeles, California, the land of, recreational cannabis. And so you can go to any type of storefront, whether you want it to look like motherfucking the Starbucks,
Yep.
or you want to go find your favorite hood dispensary that, they serve you through the window and you don't even see who the bartender is. It's just somebody giving you the.
You just see somebody's hand, right?
Yeah, man.
You see the claw.
And you might not even see that. That moment can just shoot out on your head, boy. You can get it any kind of way you want, and it's just like when you got there, it make it hard for somebody that's trying to get your feet wet as a streetman. You know what I'm saying? It just don't work like that. You got to be a dumbass, I think.
Most definitely. You gotta be stupid as hell.
But today on Zah Now, we got something very, very special. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be in the comments. I read all the comments. I reply to them. So that's how I know if you lying when you say you a 30% or not. Because I read every goddamn comment on these videos. And I know who tapped in. But anyway, like I said, a lot of the comments, I done had probably like over 10 comments. People ask me to try these strands. You know what I'm saying? So today's the day I put them on motherfucking Zah Now. Now this flavor is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Like, either you hate it or you love it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people love it. I've been getting a lot of mixed reviews. But we're going to let you know the truth here today on Zah Now. So we done flopped off in the luxury lab tested heaven again, once again. And what do we have here? Pop, 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 pop.
Yes, sir.
Pop, 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 pop. Motherfucking cherry poppers by the motherfucking Super Dope brand. Ooh. Now get into the packaging on this motherfucker now. Check that out.
First of all, I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because it looks like a comic book bag.
Facts.
Comic book bag, and I've never seen a bag like this before.
Bro, it got like an anime orgy sitting on front of the bag. You know what I'm saying? Check the packaging out. The package came with a package in the package. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like you getting Back in the day, did you get those demo video games when the Xbox first came out? That's
came
what.
Like this.
This how they came. Facts.
Exactly like
if you a little older like how we is, you know what I'm saying, right in that age where we like to hang, you got one of them goddamn video game demos and they came in a bag just like so. I see what y'all doing over there, Super Dope. Now that's super dope. You dig? Yes, so this cherry poppers, I'm digging a whole lot of like anime, naked anime situations, big anime orgy on the front of that bag. You know what I'm saying? Canaverse, nap tap. Extra spicy adult content. It's like buying a porno magazine in the 90s.
Yes, sir.
That's what this joint is.
on the top shelf. That come in a bag like
Facts.
that.
The one that's behind the counter in the store.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the hairy Bush woman on the front. That joint crazy. Pop that open. We're gonna get into that good super dope cherry poppers today. Y'all been asking for them motherfucking cherry poppers, and I wanna know why. Like, they got lemon popper. Checky, man. We a sucker for a good holographic package over here.
This shit crazy.
What do they call that shit on the back? Hold on, show them the back of that issue. This shit like it come with a free NFT when you buy this good stuff right here, boy. Got a QR code on this motherfucker. We ain't gonna scan that. But you know what I'm saying? You might get it say if you scratch this off, you might win something. Hold on, let's scratch it off.
Let's scratch it off.
You know what? I didn't even read this. Soon as I looked at it, I knew it was an NFT. Read that. Let's say clone NFT. Boy, hold on, we better scratch it live on Zah Now. And if we ain't win nothing, this shit is gonna be nah. I'm telling you that right now. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay.
What we got?
We got some motherfucking numbers. And we don't know what them numbers is, so I guess we're gonna have to scan this QR code and input these numbers. Feel like we just did some scratcher shit over here on Zah Now. Now this motherfucking Sakura cherry poppers is hitting at a 33% THC. This motherfucker really supposed to be that good power punching Zah, but we're gonna know. You wanna scan that with your phone? Let's see what pull up when you do that.
Let's do that.
A warning on the back of this shit that say keep in a cool, dry place. What might happen? Will this cherry popper blow up and explode? So we just scanned the QR code. Let's see what it land us on the landing page. Get activated. Okay, put the code in. Put the code in.
Damn, this code's long as hell.
This shit is crazy. Now you're gonna have to put in 16 numbers. This is a 16-digit code. This shit is really crazy. We better win $100,000 for doing this shit, cause it's a lot to do just to get inside this good Zah. What?
That shit is not working.
Yo, this shit is crazy. All right, so boom. This shit is a little faulty. We just tried to put the code in like 3 or 4 times. Y'all work on that. We don't know if we won a free NFT, but we're gonna let you know. Probably won't ever find out. But we about to get into this good Zah, what's inside the bag, and let you know if she's Zah or not. We're gonna pop that open, get them first whiffers. While we're preparing that good live, you know what I'm saying? Big Zah now, baby.
You know what I mean?
Smoking. You wanna know what else is funny, bro?
10 out of 10 on the bag security.
Oh, that motherfucking child compliant. It's hard to get in there now. So look, I had a conversation the other day. I was talking to somebody, and somebody brought up something very interesting. And it is until you get old and you get a little more mature and you watch the movies you used to watch as a child.
I got the first whiffers on this one.
First whiffers, good cherry pop. What it smell like?
I smell some cherry. No cap, I do smell some cherry.
Good cherry.
It smells a little pine-ish, you feel me?
That good pine. What kind?
Cedar, you feel me? That cedar pine.
Yeah.
Cedar pine.
Get into it now. Get into it.
Smell some cookies, not macadamia. Now we'll go with a little peanut butter.
Peanut butter cookie.
Yes, sir.
He says he's got that peanut butter pie. You know what I'm saying? That might be my kind. Now, I was the first whiffers of that cherry pop. What I smell. Hello. Okay, chick. Hello. It's giving me like a. Let me get up close and personal.
Yes, sir.
I smell a lot of chemicals in there.
Lots of chemicals.
It definitely passed the lab test.
Yeah.
I'm getting some bites of citrus. Some hints of fruit, maybe cherry.
Yeah.
I'm getting black cherry.
Black cherry.
It smells like black cherry.
Yeah,
like black cherry Kool-Aid.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Without the sugar, just straight out the pack.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? You had a ghetto girl in your class back when you was in junior high. She probably put the Kool-Aid in her hand and licked it off like, and that smell just permeated the air.
Kool-Aid. I smell Kool-Aid and cherry, but I didn't know what kind of cherry.
Black cherry Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Low-key was my favorite kind all the way up until I tried grape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then I went back to the lemonade.
I was a blueberry guy.
You did?
Blueberry guy.
Okay. But I ain't gonna lie, the best Kool-Aid is the mystery flavor. That's really fruit punch.
Yeah. That's really fruit punch.
But the OG flavored Kool-Aid is the cherry.
It's like Gatorade, the white Gatorade.
Yeah, oh, fact.
That's the red one.
Oh, no, get white Gatorade?
Yeah.
White Gatorade is trash.
Yeah.
White Gatorade is trash.
That's the red one, low
No.
key. Just with different food coloring.
Oh, facts. The best Gatorade is the lime green.
Okay.
But I
can attest to that.
I like the new flavor they came out with. Cucumber lime.
They have that shit?
Yeah, cucumber lime Gatorade. That's the best. They just stepped it up a
I
notch.
ain't seen that before.
So on this cherry pop is just straight out the ripper. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the colors that I see. That thing is mighty frosty. I'm loving the build and the structure on the nuggets. Now this motherfucking cherry pop smell like motherfucking Tahitian treat. You know what I'm saying? That good canned Tahitian treat fruit punch soda. You done had that joint back in there?
Tahitian treat. They had that shit in Toronto.
Like you done shook it up and then hit the ground and.
They just brought that shit to the city. Not gonna lie.
Oh, it just came.
Yeah. In the exotic pop store, yeah.
Oh man, Tahitian treats used to be the shit back in the day, boy.
No cap.
That shit up there with the goddamn Big K drinks.
Big K, the Circle K.
The Big K was from Kmart.
I'm fucking around.
Y'all ain't had Kmart in Canada?
Nah, we never had Kmart. We had Target.
Nah, Kmart was way before Target. Yeah. That shit like the old department store type shit.
Oh, okay.
It closed down.
I heard Kmart, but I never.
But they were famous. They were hood famous for their drinks.
Yeah.
They got the knockoff drink, like instead of going to get the Coke and the Sprite and all that type of shit.
Okay,
you can go get the Big K.
Okay.
But the Big K drink slap harder than the regular shit. It's like they damn near, you know that shit that McDonald's got it that they put in the Sprite to make the more Sprite, Spriter.
Yeah.
You know the Sprite damn near like tequila.
That's what they do. It's like them niggas that make like watches in the same factory as the niggas that make actual watches in the factory. You know, like aftermarket shit.
Facts.
They got the aftermarket pop, and the aftermarket pop's better than the original pop.
Yeah, because they put a little more spice in there. They can be a little lenient with their lab tests. You know what I'm saying? That Big K fruit punch, tropical punch issue, island punch. I forgot the name of it, but that shit would diamond in the hood. Boy, any cookout, any goddamn wedding reception, any goddamn Mother's Day, Easter, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have 16 cases of Big K sitting on your goddamn counter ready to be dissolved.
You got your uncle ready to take a case home.
Oh, you know it.
The extras.
The king will take a plate home. Don't you hate people that pull up to your barbecue just to take a plate home and ain't bring shit?
I mean, that's usually how it goes.
But anyway, we're getting off into this cherry poppers. I'm gonna let you know if this motherfucker Zah now on the Zah now scale. Now the Zah now scale, now 1 being nah, hell nah, take that shit back, put that pack back. 10 men that power punches out there. Hold on, I'm coming to join you, Elizabeth. That good shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna let you know this motherfucking cherry poppers by Super Dope brand really Zah. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's smelling like that Zah, look like that Zah. You know what I'm saying? If it walk like a duck, quack like a duck. it might be fucking, might not even be what it's supposed to be. We living in a crazy, strange world where nothing is what it seems. I went in the bathroom the other day and it was all gender bathroom.
Yeah, I seen that shit the other day too. I was confused at first. I was like, oh, okay.
You don't even know what you'll see in this motherfucker.
Yeah, I was so confused. I'm like, wow. They really just made that shit. They didn't have it before.
You love weed.
I love weed more than I love my uncle. Oh, wait. I just found out that the bag came with stickers.
Oh, check it out.
Damn.
That's super dope.
This
Cherry
nigga
popper.
said super dope, and this shit has super dope on the cherry pop.
You know what I'm saying? My second hit off that good cherry popper. And the motherfucker tastes like... motherfucker tastes like some mac and cheese.
Must be nice. Taste the black cherry. And this shit hits, so I'm gonna give this shit, for taste, I'm gonna give this shit a 9. I like the taste.
How it make you feel?
Shit got my brain, like, I don't even know. It's clouded. It's
Fried
clouded my
rice.
mind, but it's releasing that good energy.
Fried rice.
I feel like the lights just dimmed on me. Like it got brighter, but it's still dim.
Okay, I see why y'all been wanting me to taste this motherfucking cherry popper. This shit, this shit got a nigga fried rice, shrimp fried rice right now. Motherfucking cherry poppers hitting like a motherfucking soul train just ran up on you. You know what I'm saying? Like that motherfucker ain't as abrasive. It's flavorful. You know what I'm saying? The profile on it is like a Mendo cherry G-ski. And then that's really like all the components that you need for some good sauce and flavor. And the pressure up under it, so you know what I'm saying? With me, get a motherfucking cherry poppers, motherfucking 10 out of 10 on a Zionine
10 out
scale.
of 10.
Now it's rare you get a 10 out of 10 on the Zionine scale with it not packing as much of a punch. But as y'all see, my first hit almost took me up out of here. And I don't know what it was, maybe I overindulged in this good Zod, but if it can take me there, we deserve a 10 out of 10 on the Zionine scale. Cause we smoking good Zod every day, baby. Every Zod can't do this to you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't choked like this on the last episode. So this motherfucker here, it cherry popper pop me. You did. And that's what we looking for on Zod now, you know what I'm saying? The pack that punch back, you know? Shit.
Getting hit by uppercuts and shit.
You dig what I'm saying? This is just like a tank hit. This motherfucker here is definitely some good Zod. If you find yourself, you know what I'm saying, around some good not lemon popper, just the cherry poppers. You know what I'm saying? I can't vouch for all of them. If you find yourself buying a fresh batch of cherry popper, man, try that shit out. Motherfucking fire trucks going off.
A lot of chaos. You feel me?
We in GTA right now, San Andreas.
But we're keeping it organic. You feel me? A whole lot of,
We in the streets with this shit. You don't see this shit? We outside, baby. Zod now, we out the fuck side. You know what I'm saying? Cherry poppers got a 10 out of 10 on the motherfucking Zod now scale. I said it was some Zod. He said it was some Zod. So it must be some motherfucking Zod. If you see this shit, get this shit. Hefe said it. You know what I'm saying? Tell him Hefe said it. You might get a motherfucking discount. If you a brand and you want to see your strain on Zod now, tap the fuck in. What you waiting on, bitch?
and get the NFT.
Never.
This is Q Hefe, and this is or Not.
Big landlord, you know.